Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're talking about the last wipe before the big update. That's right. We're talking about Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And I'm Jade Monkey. Okay, so yes, the Horsepocalypse update is happening August 31st, 2023 to normal Rust, also known as main branch. It has been available for the PTB, testing or staging branch, for, I want to say, has it been almost 2 months now? It might be. So just know that this is coming out fully August 31st, 2023. You can play it right now on a Rust Console Edition public testing branch. If you don't see it on the version of your game, like you're like, I don't see the servers, or they're not on my servers, that's because you're on the wrong version. You have to go to the Sony or Microsoft store and then go search for Rust Console Edition public testing branch, and then that's where you'll find it. Pretty much every map, and then if you look for a ranch, you'll see all kinds of activities. So yes, this is such a massive update, such a big deal for us for many reasons. So we've got a lot of amenities with this and some extra stuff that really points us to the future. This update includes the double horse saddles. We've got the troughs so we can feed them. We've got horse armor, saddlebags, the ability to buy the horses at the ranches or the barns. They're all over the map. We have NPC mission givers, not only there but across the map. And it just gives you like little goodies for doing little quests. It's fantastic. Now we now have farmable road signs that go along with this. It's spectacular. The performance seems to be a lot better. The audio bug fix seems to be totally fixed. Now again, some people are like, hey, I still have it. I'm like, you're probably on main branch, because testing branch right now doesn't have it. At least I haven't seen it yet. It's not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm just saying we've been really trying to get it to break, and it has not yet, which is really good. So yeah, farmable road signs, it's such a massive deal for all players, but especially for small groups and solos. I mean, dude, you can take a paddle around the outpost and just start skeezing all the scrap and like recycling stuff to just get a leg up. It's fantastic. You'll see us out there. We've been doing a lot of PTB stuff. You might even see it while you're watching this video. If you see that we're live, stop on by and be like, "What's up, Luke Goblin?" I'll be like, "What'd you call me?" So be sure to check that out. Okay, so along with this is not only just a fantastic update with a lot of little hints towards everything, but our next big thing that we're going to get after horses, yes, is going to be community servers, right? We still know it's happening in 2023. I'm just beyond excited for this. I know a lot of people are. We're talking solo, duo, trio servers. We're talking 2x, 5x. We're talking raiding on the weekends, PvE only, VIPs, private servers. I mean, you name it, we can do it. We'll have more information on this as the month goes on, or I should say as, September comes after August. Probably we'll hear more in September, or maybe even August 31st, who knows. But we do know that is next, according to Double 11, which is, like I said, another reason to get super pumped for this. Like, this update's great, and it's been a blast, but like, also, this is in our future, so what a way to like close out the year. And if we get anything else, it's just icing on the cake at this point, which I think we're all about, right? Yes. So if you'd like to know more about custom servers, I got your back. I've already done a video on it, so I'll go ahead and link it now in the upper right-hand corner. If you want to go check that out, it kind of gives you the rundown as to like what's going on here. And yeah, just very exciting. Like, what a good time for Rust Console Edition. Yeah, so many cool things happening before this year's out. I mean, out of my mind excited. Okay, so let's get on to the wipes, shall we? Monthly main branch, Thursday, August 24th, 2023. We have a no wipe. That means you keep the blueprints and you keep the map. Again, I would suggest to people, and again, our PTB servers, our testing staging servers, kind of follow the same layout here, so that's why we kind of just cover this and we kind of make note of the testing servers. We just recently had one over on the testing branch, like a wipe, so I wouldn't worry too much about having another wipe. I mean, basically, we're going to get a massive wipe across the board at the end of the month. And that's what we're covering here. We do know that, August 31st, it is now going to be a full wipe for monthly main branch and also for weekly. So that means BP and map, so we all start fresh August 31st, 2023, and that is coincidentally the same time as Horsepocalypse update. So just keep that in mind. I know, very exciting. I know monthly main branch doesn't get wiped enough, I think, as far as like full wipes, because the PC version, let's not forget, does fully wipe at the end of every month. And we do have new skin sets, although new I guess is not the correct term, because they are the revoted or the republished voted skins. Does that make sense? Yeah, did I say that right? Revoted, voted, repost. I think that's right. Okay, yeah. So we'll see repeats coming for this, what is it, 24th? I forgot what day it was. So be sure to check that out. And again, if you like anything in the skin store now, consider. I know, you know, money's tight, so that's why I always do like the skin picks and stuff, like when the sets come out. So be on the lookout for that, because I know a lot of us are on a budget, because RC ain't cheap. I'm not sure if the RC coins are still on sale, but if they are and you're in the market, I'd say go ahead and pick them up if you're, again, if you're into it. Okay, so on to weekly main branch, August 24th, 2023. We have a soft wipe. That means we keep the blueprints, and the map wipe, so you keep the knowledge and you can push forward. And that, again, the servers come back online at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. PST, and 7:30 p.m. BST. And 30 minutes before all of those posted times is when the servers go down. This posted time is when they come back up. And again, this is a great time to try this out. I know a lot of people are like, man, I'm getting worked on like big boy servers and stuff, and I get that. Zergs are annoying. So I always tell people, I'm like, look, if you're playing on monthly, you don't have to quit the monthly. You can always switch servers. Like, to be honest, with the big wipe coming through, it's a good time to switch servers. If you feel like your server's stale or you're getting pounded too hard by some like just scummy big groups, you don't have to stay on the server. Literally, there's nothing keeping you there on the 31st. So you might as well just switch if you want to. But if you like that server, but you're like, it gets a bit stale, nobody says you have to stop playing, right? So when things get a little like boring, you can always just jump over to a weekly. Weeklies are a blast, man. I'm telling you, they're fast-paced. Everything's going on. Very rarely, I mean, it happens, but like, unless you're provoking them or they see where you're at, if big groups are on that server for weeklies, they have to worry about other big groups. They don't have time to mess with you unless you give them a reason to, in most cases. So if you haven't tried it, you know, just give it a shot. It'll be great. So yeah, big, awesome stuff happening here. Cannot wait. I'm out of my mind excited. We're going to be playing when this big wipe comes through, the big update for Horse Apocalypse. Be on the lookout for that. As a matter of fact, just a quick little add in here. Yes, we'll be playing that day, but also we're going to be shotgunning Starfield as well. So it's going to be a busy, busy day. Tons of cool videos for both Rust and Starfield. We'll be streaming Rust, but we'll also be streaming Starfield when that comes out on the 31st. So, like I said, it's going to be a busy month. So we're mad excited for not only what's happening for Rust, but in the very near future, and I think it's going to be a great year. For Rust Console Edition, we're very excited. So if you're like, hey, I'm going to need a way to protect my horses, we got you. We have the Horse Barn Bunker Base. This is a variation of the Wedge. This is very efficient. You can do this in stages for solos and duos and even a trio in a pinch, but this will protect your horses during the wipe because horse thievery is going to be a problem, and this is a great way to set it up. So it should already be up on the end screen now, and if we're live, come by and say hi. Love you. We'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oots, 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 oots. I'm flying.